and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, women, if you go out, and we know guys are creeps. Guys are creeps. This is the world we live in. This is the reality that we live in. And I say that to say this. If you guys go out with each other, don't leave each other. Yes, especially if your homegirl is drunk. I know
don't throw her in the Uber.
Don't throw her in the Uber. Don't, you know what? I'm about to go get some dick from Daquan or whoever his name is. Or James or whoever, whatever. You know what I mean? Jamal, whoever. It don't matter.
Daquan slinging that
shit. I'm being honest, bro. Don't leave your homegirl. Do not leave her. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these things happen when you guys leave each other. You guys leave the house together. You go home together. You want to get some dick? After you go home with her, then you can go. Yeah. He's waiting. He ain't gonna go nowhere, man.
He's not going nowhere.
You gotta stick together. And the friend who's drunk who gets left, you gotta look at your friend and be like, yo, listen, I don't know if I still want to be friends with her, because at the end of the day, when you're drunk or you're high or you're not in your right state of mind, a lot of things go wrong. A lot of things go left. So I see this shit all the time. I've run into plenty of women who
seen
are
it together,
right? Who are drunk, who are non-coherent, and there are creep guys out here. I'm not one of them. I'm one of those guys that I'm gonna pull up to you and be like, yo, you need some water? You need an Uber home?
You need a ride home?
You need something. I'm gonna try to help the situation where other guys, they'll look at it and be like, you know what? Ching ching.
Yeah.
I found the jackpot. You know what I mean? She's not in her right mind. She's probably gonna give me some booty because she's drunk. Yeah. So at the end of the day, girls, ladies, not girls, ladies, stay with your friends. You guys leave the house together. You guys go home together. You know what I mean? Yeah. If one's drunk, take care of your friend. I don't care how angry she is. I don't care how drunk she is. You stay with her, because the consequences that comes along with that, it's a lot.
It could change somebody's life.
It's a lot, man. Yeah. It's a lot. So at the end of the day, protect yourself and protect each other. And fellas, protect our ladies. Keep an eye out for them. And you know, we know the world we live in, and we just have to hold each other accountable and hold each other down.
Yeah, 100%.
So
only thing I got to say to that is, you know, dudes, like you said, like, protect the ladies. You see some fuck shit happening, don't just sit back and watch it, man.
Right.
Step up.
Right.
Make sure somebody get home safe.
Right.
You know, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
For sure.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, man. So, we can talk about this.
We could go on and on about that shit.
I want to keep going, but
shout out to the couple, man. Yeah. They got kids. They moved on with their life.
They moved on with their life. They're living a beautiful life.
They're living on the beach.
The story ended beautifully, as good as possible. It could possibly end.
It did.
So
that was good.
That's
it's a heavy watch.
Yeah. That's the shining light to the story, that it ended beautiful, and they took control.
Yeah, they did.
They took control, and they, you know, in the media, man, it's you guys,
The one media dude, the Asian guy, he held himself accountable.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, what? The part that we took in that shit was absolutely disgusting, and I've never heard no media person say that. So that was shocking for me. So shout out to him too. You know, dog, people make mistakes, people fuck up. People also got to do shit, because if they don't, they paycheck gonna get cut.
Right, but it's just, and then, but just before we get off this, but there were like random people hitting up her Facebook, hitting up Instagram.
Yeah, like, that was nasty.
Folks, man, I see a lot of comments that people say nasty shit, bro. Like, yo, you got to put yourself in other people's shoes, bro. Yeah. What if it was your sister? What if it was your mom? You want them hitting them up talking about, I hope you die. Oh, you're a fucking liar. Oh, you're a whore. Or you're a slut. This and that. That shit happens every day. And that causes
crazy.
And that shit causes a lot of suicides. There's a lot of like self-hate and all that shit, because people don't help the situation. Keep your comments to your fucking self, bro.
Keep your fucking comments to yourself. It's like Mama always said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, then don't say nothing. It's very simple.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Shit is wild.
Keep it to yourself, man.
Because in real life, they wouldn't say that shit.
Hell
on
no.
Facebook, they tough.
Hell no. Everybody's Facebook and Twitter fingers and all that shit, man. But y'all ain't saying shit into nobody's face.
Speaking of social media, man.